Hey, I'm Matt. I'm a mechatronics engineering student who's been obsessed with building things ever since I was a kid. I made robotic arms, go-karts, and even a 3D printable rocket engine. But this summer I'm doing something different. Every day I'm waking up, hitting record, and building something new. With nothing but an idea, my laptop, and AI as my co-pilot. We call it vibe coding. It's not traditional coding. I'm not starting from a blank file and writing everything line by line. Instead I prompt AI, copy, paste, tweak, break things, fix them, and keep going. Vibe coding is about letting creativity lead and letting AI handle the grunt of the work. It's fast, messy, and honestly kind of magic. This series isn't a tutorial, it's not polished, it's a behind the scenes look at the process of creating something from nothing, every single day. Some days I'll build tools, other days I'll experiment, explore, or just mess around with an idea that makes me curious. The goal? To build momentum, to get better, to push limits, and to prove that with the tools we have today, anyone with the right mindset and consistency can ship stuff fast. So if you're into AI, coding, or just enjoy watching someone make cool stuff with no roadmap, you're in the right place. This is Vibe Coding.
Good morning, guys. It is day 13 today, May 20th. I just had a shower, got some dishes I need to do, so I'll do that. I need to do some grocery shopping today, and then yesterday I was talking to some guy from Facebook Marketplace. I have an ad for robotics tutoring, and he needs me to design him something. So I'm gonna have a meeting with him shortly at 11:30. And see what he needs there. I think that's gonna be the plan for the day. I also saw there's some updates to my apps. I wasn't sure if any of them were like reviewed or if any of them got approved or what's the status of that, but I'll need to check that out as well. So that's the game plan. Okay, so we ended up not having all the ingredients to make a smoothie, so did the next best thing and got milk. This is all the milk I had left. So I think we really need to go grocery shopping after our meeting today. Okay, there's more messaging back and forth with regard to SkillStack user version. They just didn't like some of the metadata I had. They said like you couldn't see the creators or they weren't sure how to. So I explained how they can see the creators and their profiles, which I had outlined in like the app description. So I explained, whatever. Hopefully they understand it now and they can check it out and get it approved. SkillStack creator version though, are still some errors which you need to go over now. Okay, they want to log out and erase account feature inside SkillStack creator. So I need to go add that. Okay, so I just got off a call with a guy named Chris. He's developed this app and it needs a console for it. It's a shooter game with like augmented reality, and he needs a console, I guess you could say. Basically a gun with a holder for a phone, and he really likes what I had to pitch him, and so I'm gonna write up the cost breakdown and send it that way, but he seems excited, so we'll see what happens with it. I'm really looking forward to this. It'll be a good break from like coding and regular stuff, and I can make some more money, so.
Okay, it looks like we're going to be getting the project for developing this game console for the guy who has the iOS app. So I'm going to start working on that right now. I got my ESP32 hooked up over here, and I'm just going to get chat to write the code for me. Hopefully it's as easy as that. Okay, so we made some progress on the gamepad controller. Let me show you where we're at. So, currently we have the ESP32 there. We got an app for understanding what the Bluetooth, what it's reading. And then we also got our server stuff set up on the computer. This is Arduino. So, let me connect to the gamepad. So I'll click connect. Make sure I subscribe to that, and I'll change the value to strings. Perfect. Okay. Now, whenever I hit enter, we should see the light go off on the ESP32, and we should get a shot fired on our screen. And if we look down here, it says shot fired. Perfect. And we can see that they're even being sent over here. We are making progress. Let's go. Still battling with Apple Store Connect to get the apps approved. I'll always keep finding something wrong with it, so I sent them some more files. Hopefully they're happy. We'll see. Okay, grocery store fit check. We got the bags. We got the drip. You know, let's do this thing. Crazy. I've never seen the grocery store that packed before. I don't know why it is. They have like 10% discount on students today on Tuesdays, but I've been here before on Tuesdays and it's never been that busy. I don't know what that was. Okay, so good news. We received a payment from this Chris guy who's hired me to make this console for his app. So the first payment came through, which means we can actually get started on that more hardcore and actually thinking about what's gonna take to actually make it. And so I guess the next couple of days will probably involve a good amount of that. So probably less vibe coding, a little bit more like product design for that. But it should be fun. Okay, I'm going to start sourcing some parts for this iOS peripheral. Okay, I think I'm going to end it there. It's getting late, it's a bit past 8, so that's end of day 13, I believe.